Hey there everyone. Today I just want to go through and show you all what I use to keep my Genesis and my Ram truck very clean and shiny 90% of the time. So I get a lot of time in the winter to go through and detail both cars, extensively, go through, try to do a paint correction on it. And throw on some top coats. You can see here, it doesn't really zoom in very well. With the Genesis, I have the paint corrected to a point where most or all of the light oxidation marks are out. Some of the minor scratches here, such as this that I try to repair myself. Not the greatest. I bought a off-brand paint online and it didn't go over so well. Actually, I'll show you exactly what I use right now. It's automotive touch-up. So I've got a clear coat and I use my paint code. I can't remember if this is AU. It is AU. Yes, it is. For my paint. It's not as direct as the factory, but I couldn't really find this paint color with a factory, some sort of factory on there. What am I trying to say? Buying it from the factory, OEM. So I had to use a third-party source there, which is okay. Doesn't look great. But if you guys know me, I'm pretty meticulous about all my stuff. My shop is dirty, but I'm in the middle of golf season. But I'm pretty meticulous here of all my stuff and keeping it clean and shiny and whatnot. Anyway, so now in the summertime when I don't have as much time to go through and, really dig down and detail these vehicles, I just give them a good solid wash. I do most of my washes here. I would say 75% of them here. Occasionally, I'll take it through a car wash. I really don't take any of my vehicles to the car wash, A, because of the cost, and B, because I have a heated shop here that I can take my vehicles and clean. Anyway, if I'm just going to give this a good wash down, a full detail, maybe an hour job after I wash the vehicle and dry it off, I am going to go through here while I'm washing it and drying it, making sure all the contaminants are off and whatnot. While I'm drying it, I am going to spray a little bit of this Meguiars Shine As You Dry Quick Wax. As it says there, instant gloss even in full sun. You want to make sure you dry the car off and try not to dry any vehicle, even though it says you can do it in full sun. Try not to dry any vehicle in full sun. It does leave oxidation marks and you kind of have to scrub and mar the paint to get it out here. But that's my first step. Shine As You Dry Quick Wax. So this is a dime a dozen, very cheap, very easy to use. My next step here would be to, and this goes two ways here. Use this quick mist and wipe detailer. So again, it's enhanced gloss between waxing, ideal for fast touch-ups, which that it is. It is ideal for fast touch-ups. I use this if I drive through, let's just say I get, some stains on the side of my car, such as that right there. This is just from driving the other night. Or I have some sort of road tar like that, where I just don't feel comfortable rubbing it off with my finger, although this is pretty light. I will throw that on there, and that will take care of it. That quick mist and wipe detailer. So very simple to use. I'll actually show you how to do it right now. Just spray on the targeted location. So it'd be this area here. It's got really good lubrication on it. Does not hurt the paint whatsoever. I've been using this for years. And I will go through, wipe it off, use some sort of force. And boom, All back to new, cannot even tell. So that is my step 2 of drying the vehicle. I don't want to use too much of this Shine Easy Dry Quick Wax. I feel that this enhances the wax actually the quick detailer. And step 3 now, if I have the time. If I don't have the time, that's all my steps right there. I just use that quick wax. I just throw a little bit of that quick mist and wipe detailer on there. So that seems to get the job done. If you do have time, I go through, and after I'm done with that quick mist and wipe detailer, if I even have to use it, I go through and I spray a little bit of this Meguiars Ultimate Quick Wax. And I've had a lot of Meguiars products, and this pretty much what I'm showing you is my go-to now for what I use to detail, what I use to detail cars, etc. Very simple to use again, just spray it, so, and wipe it off. Very, very easy to use. And what I'm going to get at here eventually is that this basically restores the original top coat that I put on when I polished and ceramic waxed both vehicles during the winter time. I try to go through and polish and detail, really hardcore detail, once a year, basically in the winter when I have time. And then all of this just adds to it and keeps it up until the next year when I do it. So that would be step 3. Just throw a little bit of the quick wax on. This is the B step to step 3. This is the OR step. So I have tried a lot of different ceramic sprays. This is the best. Shine Armor Graphene Ceramic Spray. Graphene Ceramic Spray. I do this about 5 times a year. I try to do it about 5 times a year. This stuff works great. It's almost better than the actual ceramic wax or coat that I put on when I hand detail it. Again, this would be your final step. That would be your final step. This could potentially be your final step if you're in a real hurry. But if you have an hour out of your day, this is by far the best step. This doesn't take very long. This is maybe a 10-minute job on a vehicle this size. I mean, this is a full-size sports sedan here. So this would be my last step, and or that to keep up with this here. I really, really like this. This works fantastic. Shine Armor Graphene Ceramic Spray. Again, and honestly, I have a little bit of time today, so I'm probably going to do it. So again, shake it up a little bit. Now, they say you're supposed to spray it on the rag. I do that. I also spray a little bit onto the actual vehicle itself. And you are supposed to buff this off. You are supposed to give this a quick buff about a minute after you put it on the vehicle. So as you can see, very simple. Really, really adds to the shine of the vehicle. It doesn't mar the paint at all. Does a fantastic job. Fantastic. You can almost see the difference. Not really because this car is clean. But you can almost see the difference between ceramic coated, what I just did, non-ceramic coated. Which again, very smooth to the touch like I have it. Just as smooth to the touch. So what this does here essentially, A, it makes your car look better when you have dust on it. B, it makes your car look better when you have driven through rain and materials like that, driven through the elements. But C, this is a 10-year-old car already, about to be 11 years old in 2023. The paint on this vehicle with 80,000 miles on it looks damn near brand new. It looks better than any other vehicle I've owned. It looks better than my 19 Ram. Just because I take care of this vehicle. I love it. It's very fun to drive, and I like the silver. And I really just want to keep this car for a while and take care of it. So that's kind of my steps there. I only do this once a year. This is the hybrid ceramic liquid wax from Meguiars. ceramic made easy. This is about 20 bucks for this. It does seal the paint. Now, it does seal the paint as long as you use products such as the Quick Wax, products such as the ceramic spray here, products such as this Quick Mist and Wipe Detailer. So that's something I would recommend there. Honestly, as long as you can maybe throw on that Quick Wax once a month, you're doing pretty good with your vehicle. And if you want to keep it a little while, again, I usually do this about 5 times a year, probably somewhere right around there, 4 to 5 on my vehicles, 4 to 6, and yeah, that's basically how I keep my vehicles very, very clean. I love Meguiars products; they're the best out there. It's exactly what I use on the Ram truck too. When I bought this truck, there was a little bit of marring, as you can see right there. I did detail it myself, and I took it to a professional detailer, and they couldn't get it out. But I really like this truck, and I really like the way it looks. So I wanted to buy it anyway. But that is my step-by-step process on how to make your cars look brand new all the time. And I throw on, this is the only stuff I get, the Ultimate Tire Shine Tire Coating, or Insane Shine Tire Coating. It's the only tire spray I use. I don't use it very often because when it runs out, it leaves your tires looking very old looking and a little dirty. So I don't use it very often, but when I'm going to someplace special or when I need to show the car off, then I do that as well. So that is a step-by-step process on how to keep your vehicle clean.